All right, let me say this real quick. I'm at the gym getting my fitness on, like most of y'all should be doing. Let me say this real quick. I see where people are trying to go with elder abuse. Let y'all continue with this narrative of trying to sit up here and do something. I ain't no Riley. See, I never asked that lady for no money. She always sent me the money except that one occasion. Now, if it goes where it needs to go, I will vindicate myself and put out every motherfucking receipt that I have, every motherfucking text message, DM that I have, and I will go and do what I need to do to put out all the voiceover messages so you can see how that woman called me continuously. I ask nothing of that woman because I know how the streets roll, and I know, and I wait for Armageddon. Right? I did nothing to that lady. All right, I did nothing. She sent me. She wanted to send me money. Who am I to turn? I put in work in my craft. If I have a follower that wants to support me, so be it. But let me just say this: she ain't contributed what half of what other people have contributed, but they sit back, they watch, they enjoy the quiet content, and they support in the manner in which they do. All right. But if y'all want to spin this narrative of elderly abuse, go so be it. But I will be vindicated at the end of the day and show that how she was trolling and that she's a liar. I did nothing to this woman except pop her for being on Awesome Ace. And y'all even not even mention the point that she's Awesome Ace and she did all this. She did all this. I ain't got nothing. I am not at fault in any way, shape, no how. She contacted me. She was using her personal resources to contact me and send me funds. Stop hating and stop trying to spin a narrative that someone's abused. I didn't ask that lady for a motherfucking thing. Okay? I didn't ask her. I wasn't repeatedly asking her for money. She repeatedly sent money because she wanted to. Ain't that what all y'all do? Let's go into you, dig into your records to see who's sending you money. Y'all hypocritical ass. And Tracy, I don't know what your problem is, but I will put out the receipt of Ben Fair and a whole bunch of everything else. You the one that was sitting on the side of the toilet asking for mercy online because you had no resources. Your neighbor that left you in the middle of a snowstorm. You had to beg your nemesis at the time, Jay Wilson, to help you. Don't forget what you came from. That's all I gotta say. I'm out of here. I feel good. I can walk into a church and hold my head high. And let's say at the end of the day, she got what she sent. She was gonna get 500, but since she wanted to sit up there and be a nigga, and I said a nigga because that's what a Negro do. That's what she did. All that shit was a nigga answer. Y'all want to say junkie stuff? That was a nigga stuff. Excuse my French. That was a nigga stuff. That was a nigga stuff. That ain't no classy woman when she come off with. That was trash. That was gutter shit. That was sniper shit. She could have hit me up in the background. She had issue, but that's the only thing she could fire some ammo with in the background was do that bullshit. That's that ghetto ass shit. Where you act like you really care for somebody. This woman up here said, "I love you. You my son. Anything you need, anytime you need something, come and reach out to me." Wonder why the fuck did I want to reach out to you for? When the one time I do reach out to you, you just want to sit there and show your whole ass, right? You weren't the person who you said you were. You're not mama. You sit up here pretending to be awesome ace. You're not awesome ace. You're Mama D. And I got to sit up here and play stupid to my constituents who are supporting me and thinking that you're totally two different people. Stop being so motherfucking selfish and think how you impacted me as a content creator who's trying to be nice, who's trying to be genuine, who's trying to understand and satisfy your need for attention. You're putting me in predicament. My own people looking at me sideways. I'm like, well, motherfucker, Sir King, why are you playing us? If you know that's two different people, we need transparency and honesty. You putting people in situations who are looking out for you who don't deserve to be put in these kind of situations. You selfish, man. You're a selfish lady. That's all I got to say. You selfish. You're selfish. You're selfish. You used up my time. You will call me religiously as if I got nothing to do with my own life. But I still picked up the phone when I could. This is ridiculous. I'm out of here, man. This is some bull fucking shit. People come on here because they ain't get no attention for their life. The people that do show them attention online, they just want to sit there and stab them in their back. I'm out. This is some bullshit. Bullshit over some woman. And let me say this real quick. For y'all that sit up there talking about elderly, stop giving the elderly excuses. Just like y'all sit up there and give the children. Every age demographic knows what's wrong. And I'm harder on the elderly because they've been on this earth longer. They know what's up. And then they sit there and pray on their feeble mind, their feeble age, but they know what's up. She know what she was doing. Don't sit up there and get that lady no passes. She was playing in my face, playing a whole alter awesome ace. It was a hermaphrodite. This is all over hermaphrodite. And then people say, "Oh, you didn't let her on." I was not going to let her on my stage because I still had reverence for that lady. If she had came at me in any kind of way, I would have cursed her motherfucker ass out, and I did not want that to happen. So therefore, I had to hold show emotional intelligence and stop it. Okay, because this is some sensitive ass shit. If you think about the layers upon which this is where I did nothing to her. I did nothing to her. So what's going to happen when she come up on my panel? What's going to happen? She already disrespected me in my chat. So you want to disrespect me in my face? I'm not going to let that happen. Because you're an elder, and I hold elder people, despite they may be chronologically old, I still hold them in some high esteem. So I had self-restraint and say, no, don't let that happen. Because that's the moment y'all want, but that's the moment I wasn't going to give you. But stop giving these older people passes because they know what the fuck they're doing. And they sit up there and capitalize or manipulate y'all thinking that they don't know what they're doing. Stay the fuck off the internet if you're going to take advantage of people who are looking out for you. I'm out of here.